Zaz, tell me what happened last time.
Okay. So we did all meet up at Damien's place, and listen, we took the bedroom. We did take the bedroom, and by all of us, I mean the three siblings and Abigail. Now, regretfully, because there's a series of misunderstandings, Mom does think Hannah is having sex, and Emily was charged with protecting her sister's security. Unfortunately, Emily did not help the situation, and Damien, like especially, is not happy with this, especially with Emily not really seemingly taking taking what happened very seriously. He was determined that his family seems to be pretty poor. The dad's absent. There's no real family photos. And ultimately, yes, we would. Well, Cassandra would find out from Abigail that it seems his dad did die in the war. That's when Cassandra and Abigail did go back to Cassandra's place, the siblings' home, and they met with Cassandra's dad, and explained the situation. And ultimately, yes, Dad did hatch a plan, a scheme to ambush Mom as she to catch her off guard. As this was ongoing, Hannah did try to comfort Damien, and Damien did offer to redo or amend the debt. He won't experiment on the bullies, but she has to give him something she has at home, but doesn't know yet, but doesn't know she has. Yeah, she ultimately agreed, and ultimately, everyone got picked up and we went back home with Damien and his mother, and this is when Dad had a very important talk with Hannah about protection. Open quote, open parentheses, a gun, close parentheses. And yes, we did successfully catch Mom off guard. Damien had to take the gun, though, do the deal. And listen, Mom and I never wrote down what Damien's mother's name was, so I just wrote other Mom buried the hatchet. Listen, Damien will be going with us for training. Open parentheses, a Bioware party expands, close parentheses. This, meanwhile, Alaric stopped by to speak with us after Damien had taught us a bit about visualization to help with the magic, which, listen, that's probably more of a him thing than an us thing, but it helps a bit. And yes, he did give us the keys to the new place. He warned us about agents coming to investigate. And we told us that about 2 weeks, a man named Solomon will be here to help us. That's a weird name. It probably doesn't mean anything. Cassandra and Hannah are still trying to set up Emily on a date, and they decided that ultimately it was decided on a smart kid named Tom. He's kind of a prick, but listen, ultimately I think they'll be fine. I think it'll work out. I think they'll be perfect for each other. And we ended off with Damien being a bit weird about using the gun to cast magic, and ultimately Abigail did eventually relent and agree to that she will also be going to homecoming, alone, but she won't be skipping it. So I believe that is where we left off.
Yeah, I still technically have the task of keeping an eye out for other magically inclined people. But homecoming should be a perfect occasion for that, because a lot of people from the school will be there. I'm pretty sure homecoming is only like a couple of days. Well, eventually I suppose at the end of the day you would all Uh, you would all head back home. Are you gonna do any shenanigans again, or are you gonna go to your own house and not give your mother more grief?
On Hannah's end, probably go home and not give mom more grief.
I think Cassandra also. I think Cassandra also go home. Yeah.
Yeah, there's no reason for Emily to stay out yet.
I think Abigail will head over to Mr. Jones's place. Well, as well, you get to enjoy a nice family dinner, just the three of you and your parents, and well, the puppy has grown a bit, but not noticeable, I guess.
Already?
Nah, listen, give me a detect roll.
Okay. Critical?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, no, guess I don't notice.
It's free dice.
Are you a gambler?
You're a
It's,
gambler.
it's a very safe gamble, Jill. At least says no to safe gambles, that's what you gotta know.
Listen, it's probably just in your head.
You see, I'm starting to understand. I'm starting to grok this game. I can't grok its combat yet, but I've grokked its nature. Always gamble. Always gamble. Never say no to gambling.
But yeah, listen. After dinner, you could probably grill Emily about her book date.
That's a great idea. I think I'm gonna do that. I assume Hannah would end up like cornering Emily whenever we're done with dinner and not around parents. So, details? Come on, give me something.
I mean, he's smart to us. Want to chat with him about stuff. That's a real pleasant little meeting.
Stuff. Okay. That's it.
Yeah, we chat. We went to the park. We chatted, and like, what do you expect me?
I don't know. What do you think about it? What did you talk about? Do you feel like you get along? Give me something.
We got along. Oh, we got along well enough.
Oh my god, it's like pulling teeth.
Listen, I think we had a pleasant time, so I think that's good enough.
I'll
I've
take
seen
it, I
one
guess.
in the following days, I guess.
Well, it's not an ooh boo hiss, get away from me, so that sounds positive. Alright, cool, good talk.
I mean, I don't know why it's that complicated. I mean, you either like someone, like you get along, or you don't.
You never, like, come on. We've talked about, we've had girl talk before, this is not abnormal.
Yeah.
Fine, keep your secrets.
It's fine. Next time I'll wear a wiretap for you.
I mean, you better if this is how it's gonna go afterwards. I think Cassandra's passed out in the next room.
It's no, Cassandra's just like watching this. As she'll say, this is a riveting conversation.
And your input is adding so much to that. Thank you, Cassandra. You are truly a gem that can't be replaced.
Yeah, I know.
Fuck both of you. Go to bed.
Good night.
Night. Okay, now she's gone. How did you actually like? Was it actually nice?
I mean, let's just say he was a bit more nerdy than even I am. He felt a bit slightly, sometimes a bit snobbish the way he talked, but I think overall he was still like, it was, again, pleasant conversation. I think it was,
Yeah, no. I got the aura of smugness from him. Yeah.
That's in either case, I might hang out with him in the future, definitely. Because he's an interesting conversation partner to have.
That's good. So just make sure I don't have to. Just make sure you don't spend so much time with him. I have to tell mom.
No, I think I'll be fine
You
for
have to
now.
I do have to watch out for my sisters. Apparently.
No. For now, I need to also go a bit more training and figure out what's going on because my powers randomly flare up in the city. Luckily, there wasn't that major of a way. I was able to hide them in my pockets and nobody noticed. So.
Yeah, that's concerning. That's concerning.
That is in fact one of my big also concerns. Again, luckily nothing happened. I hope nothing happens. I actually don't know if anything happens. Actually, and sadly, I think there's no way. Sadly, I don't have a magic detector to test if anything happens. So I need to train some more tomorrow.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
Anyway, for now, it's time for nighty night.
Good night.
As eventually the next day is upon you. Anyone want to do anything after breakfast?
Am I still allowed to have the dog in the house, or has that been like a
What are they
rule
gonna
set?
do? Listen, it has gonna keep it outside. Listen, you can check. It's been like 3 days, I think. You can check in with them if you want. Right now, they're letting you keep it inside.
Okay, I mean, if they haven't said anything, I'm not gonna disturb that piece. I was just thinking maybe, I don't know, Hannah could take him out for a walk in the morning or something.
Yeah, listen, you can definitely do that.
I don't want him pissing in the house again.
Every time you walk down the street, Hunter will also not be far behind, walking alongside with you, especially in the mornings before the town properly wakes up. As you can still see the two dogs sort of interacting a bit, as the puppy is very playful, even to the annoyment of the older hound. As you can give me an awareness roll.
Bruh.
All good.
Yeah, why wouldn't it be?
If Hunter doesn't think it's a threat, Why should you? Why you have him there? Safe.
Probably more worried about androids showing up and trying to shoot me.
Listen. Yeah, so if like evil androids are around, he's gonna like react, but he's not. So
Then I'm relaxed.
as you should.
You don't sound real bad.
I do have a question though,
Mm.
because I have the disheartened condition. I don't know how to clear that. Is it just like whenever the story deems appropriate, or is there something
Second.
specific I have to do?
Fun part. You don't.
Huh?
It's the fun part. You don't.
Oh,
It's
okay.
by doing something that really makes a difference.
Listen, or you can confine in one of your friends.
We'll see.
You can also do this with an NPC. So don't require just your bitchy sisters. You
Don't
know,
need to confess to Macken's ass.
Damien is right there. I'm just saying. Listen, this would be a perfect. Listen, you have some time now. You can always drop by his house.
I feel like we've been bothering him literally every fucking day.
I don't think he minds you though.
I was about to say.
I think, in fact, he appreciates being bothered by you.
I think it's other people who are bothering him.
Like your bitch sister, Emily.
Yeah, fuck it, why not? If I'm already out with the dog, might as well.
Stop by his house. As another awareness roll. This time's the basic difficulty.
Oh god.
Listen. You go up to the
So
door.
that's the kind of day it's gonna be.
You knock a couple of times. Takes him a bit, but you eventually hear movement from inside the house. He'll open the door. I'll say, he looks quite well awake. I'll say, Hannah, hey,
Hi, sorry, I know it's kind of early, but I was out and figured I'd stop by. I kind of wanted to check on you after, everything was so chaotic yesterday.
well, I'm fine. Are you okay?
Yeah, no, I'm fine. Why?
How mad are you gonna be if I start to
It's astral projecting, honey.
change the gun,
What?
modify it?
In what way?
Something that's gonna make it more useful for a wizard and less so for a regular person.
I don't know. I don't think it would be mad.
Okay, that's all I need to know. I'll kind of give a very polite smile.
What did you do?
Well, nothing yet. But realized I've made deals with Jackdaw and with you, but what if I make a deal with an object though? Surely it can still apply.
Can you do that?
I don't know. I think I should try.
How would an object accept?
Well, that's the good thing is like it doesn't need to accept. You impose a condition, and if I use that item within set parameters, it becomes more effective, more powerful.
Have you tried this already?
Yes, although it's a much smaller scale. Come on, come in the back a bit.
Okay.
It's he'll sort of. He's like a tree in the back, and he'll kind of like pull out like an actual knife. And as he's gonna like fling it at the tree, it like lands. And you can give me a detect roll. It's only a basic difficulty.
Yeah, only a basic difficulty. We'll
Come
fuck
on,
it.
come
I'll
on,
also
say guys.
Listen, I'll give you a +1 for your fucking dad teaching you how to handle weapons background.
Taking pity.
Ah, see, look at that.
You should gamble.
As you realize, he kind of like threw it. Listen, fucking Damien can't use a gun. Do you think he's a good knife thrower?
Probably not, unless he has a weird hobby that I don't know about.
So it's kind of weird how perfectly the knife landed.
Okay, so you did something to the knife to
Yes,
help your aim?
I can never cut anything with a knife. But if I throw it, it always lands on its mark.
Huh. And it works? Like you can't actually cut anything with the knife anymore?
Well, if I do, the knife will disintegrate.
Oh. Okay. Interesting. And do you want to do this to the gun?
Yes, but much more of a complex procedure.
Why? Because a gun is more complicated than a knife?
No, because the deal will be a bit more complex. And a gun is also, I guess, a more complicated piece of machinery.
Look, as long as it looks the same, and if my dad ever asks about it,
And put an illusion spell around it.
you at least leave the engraving.
Yes. Listen, if I could give it back to you, I would. But I've never broke a deal, so I don't know what exactly the consequences of that are. With the knife, it kind of damages the object, but I don't want to know what happens when I break a deal with an actual person.
No, I get the deal thing, but you should probably try and find out what happens if you break a deal. I'm not saying you should test it, but maybe there should be a way to find out, right?
Think bad things to the ones that break it if stories are true, right? If it functions like that.
Sorry, my cats are destroying my chair. They've decided now is the best time to fight. Okay, what are you gonna do to the gun then?
First of all, I think shooting magic bolts is a bit more energy efficient than bullets. I think being able to adjust its power, sound it makes, things like that, pick back from it.
You said you wanted to make it quieter, right?
Mm-hmm. Not like quieter, but like completely silent. um, its ability to hit things, so I don't actually need to aim. There's a lot of things you can try and play with.
If you don't need to aim, how are you gonna make sure you hit the right thing?
Intent.
Right, I guess magic kind of makes that a bit easier.
Listen, I'll figure it out. I won't. I'll be very careful with it, I promise.
It's okay, I trust you.
It's reassuring, I suppose. But you're not like upset at all in our last couple of days of interaction.
I'm feeling a lot of things. I don't.
Understand. I won't.
I don't entirely understand why you changed your mind, although I'm glad you did.
It's gonna sound silly if I just say it out.
I promise I won't laugh.
And did kind of make a face when you were asking it, so I was like, feel like I can't. I don't like making you sad, I suppose.
Really?
Like I said, I think I'm gonna kind of like he does. He like rubs the back of his neck. Oh, this is. See, like you can see him like struggling to like recompose himself and get back into character.
You don't have to be embarrassed, you know.
It's just that I want to be different. I spent most of my years in high school and middle school being picked on, ignored, pushed around. I have the school power now that I do so much more with. And I just didn't, want to end up in the same spot. Because, well, I don't think people like me get noticed without something cool happening to them. And, I always, dreamed about this. Suddenly wake up and you're in one of those books I read. It's just I never actually expected to happen in my life.
Well, now that it has, what do you want to do with it?
Sky's the limit. I feel like there's finally something worthy about me to show to others.
Are you saying there wasn't before?
I don't know. I don't think there was. I was about as plain as one can get. Not good with anything. Not horrendously bad with anything either. To just plain old average.
I guess it would be kind of hypocritical of me to say that no, that's not true when we didn't really talk until after. But even before I knew you had weird magic powers, I thought you were interesting.
Gonna like smile and chuckle a bit at that. I see, like, seems like he is getting annoyed with the crow perched on his shoulder, as he's actually gonna like shove it away as it will kind of flap and go into the nearby tree.
Is everything okay?
It's just he's the first thing that showed up when I manifested my powers. He is not a nice individual.
You said you summoned him, right?
Yeah.
Same way that you summoned, like, Narixune?
Yeah, although it was a bit more
Accidental?
yeah. I'm not sure if they get summoned from somewhere or they actually creating life. I think a
Sorry,
bit
I
of
have to
both.
say that one more time.
He said he's not sure if he's just summoning them from somewhere or he's like actually creating them.
Well, I mean, you say you can talk to Jackdaw, right?
Yeah, it's like a mental link.
Does he have, like, a personality that he came with? A past?
Yeah, no,
history?
it's no past, but definitely a personality.
Hard to say. This isn't exactly my area of expertise.
No, it was him that suggested I toughen up a bit. Stop being such a coward about things. Try and act all cool and mysterious. Does keep insulting me every now and then. Definitely not much on the positive side.
I can't say I've shared a conversation with him, but he does stare. Kind of unnerving.
Don't think he likes you that much. I don't.
Why?
Well, according to keep saying, you will just use me. You're gonna take advantage of me, and then you're gonna leave once you have no more purpose for me. It's highly suspicious of everyone.
Hannah frowns. Like, what would I use you for?
Shrugs and says, I think it's a very rational being. Suppose for my magic knowledge to help you train your powers, deal with your weird assassins, find other people like us. Once you are again the cool kid, we'll just move on.
Well, I wouldn't worry about that. I may have thoroughly fucked up those chances again.
What happened?
Well, when I was going around to try and reason with people, didn't exactly go very smoothly. I think it just made everyone confused as to why I suddenly cared, why I was suddenly saying something.
You know, I think we should both take a page out of the Dark Lord's guide to behaving around others and just not care.
The Dark Lord's Guide to Behaving Around Others.
Coined that name myself. I'll find maybe a catchier phrase. Listen, imagine you're the Dark Lord of a fantasy story. You gonna care what other people think about your actions? No. Do them. You do them because you believe, because you want to, because you can. Opinion of others rarely factors into that. And I always kind of admired that, you know? The ability to just not give a shit.
I don't know if I have that in me, the ability to not give a shit.
Well, I don't either, but I like to pretend I do, and sometimes it's just convincing enough for certain people.
Pretend.
That's how I got around a lot of the bullying. If you never react to what they're doing, they tend to leave you alone, or at least ends faster. I guess the problem, like every other Dark Lord, have the power to make those people shut the fuck up. It's very hard not to just use it. I guess in a way that means they are getting to. Maybe that's the actual test.
Well, I can give pretending not to care a try.
Listen, I know we have had a rough start, but I thank you for not letting me go through all of this. I suppose it's at least admirable that you tried to sway the bullies to better people. Conversation alone. I think though you might need more time on that in a week or two.
Yeah, I definitely need a lot more practice. But I still think it's possible. Maybe just not for me. Someone can do it.
Those we'll find out. Yeah, at homecoming it's gonna be it's gonna be something.
I didn't really think about how that might change.
To be honest, I never even considered the fact that one of the bullies might have magic powers now.
I mean, anyone who was nearby when that, like, explosion thing happened.
But that includes all the kids and
Yeah, we're gonna have to really keep an eye out.
You know, I do enjoy spending time with you, but you're late back for your breakfast because you stood out chatting with me.
Shoot. Okay. Yeah. I'm trying not to give my mom a heart attack.
Problem is, she might take that heart attack and send it my way.
I'm trying so hard not to say double it and give it to the next person.
I don't think
Yeah,
your dad can pull me out of the fire more than once.
No, don't worry about it. I can handle my mom. I promise.
Give you a smile and walk you home. As you know, I think Cassandra and Emily, you can give me an awareness, a basic difficulty.
No.
I really want someone to notice.
Well, would you look at that? Both of you do notice that Damien did walk Hannah home before taking his.
That's nice.
Yeah, I'll file that away.
Yeah, as breakfast is around, you'll get to enjoy your mother's cooking. Your mother's gonna smile after like finished eating. She says, "So, I have some good news. I was given a call yesterday, and well, it's not yet decided the location, but it is confirmed that homecoming will be celebrated this year, even without the school being intact. I think they're still deciding between like 2 locations in town, depending on there's Mr. Smith who's offering his restaurant for the event, or they might use the library for it, which I think is a bit amusing myself.
But that's nice.
They're still going through with it. Do we get to vote or?
I don't. Unfortunately, I think that's up to city council.
I
Well,
feel like it'd be easier to decorate a restaurant than a library.
yeah, but the library is technically owned by the town.
I think it's also a bit larger than Mr. Smith's restaurant.
Will nod.
True. We won't have to be quiet, will we?
Well, that's the good part. Is that if it's at the library, then well, not really. Mostly, it's businesses downtown that operate that area. They might call you in to help with the moving things around process. I suppose you don't have a problem with that, I assume.
No?
No, shouldn't be a problem.
Like a small price to pay.
She'll kind of nod. How excited are you even about this event happening?
Emily's not the most excited. It's like not the worst, but like it's not the most excited. It's like a
Well, listen, like Cassandra's not really that. Like Cassandra, listen, Cassandra's not really that excited. No.
Is Hannah excited about homecoming or no?
I think like reflexively she is, but there also is a little bit of hesitation now that she's like, oh shit, I kind of made a fool of myself in front of everyone.
I'll say, or just, you could not go. Damn, this looks at your father. The cold reaction. I was expecting a bit more of a smile. Damn.
No, I'm gonna go. I also wanted to kind of volunteer to help set it up.
Yeah, Cassandra will say, I mean, just look out like everyone will, but yeah. Listen, as then Emily, Cassandra will turn to you in a way that's very familiar. It's almost like this exact same thing happened with Hannah circa a few days ago. So Emily, are you gonna like ask Tom out?
Does your father stops chewing for a moment?
We're gonna give these two a heart attack.
the coffee getting fucking metaphorically spit out. Remains to be seen now. It's not. Maybe probably. I'm leaning towards maybe. Maybe.
Tom, eh?
Yeah, student at school. Yes. We just chatted a bit yesterday. Met at the library.
Ah, I see. Just chatted, I suppose.
Yeah.
Well,
it remains to be seen.
Well, you better let me know. Let me know if you decide on it.
I'll let you know so you can take Overwatch.
If you do ask him out, you should invite him to dinner.
Yeah, that's such a good idea.
I've only chatted with him once. I think it was like a. Let's now tell you when's homecoming? In a few days, right?
Yeah, like 3 days.
Yeah.
TikTok.
So I'll chat with him today, and I'll tell you. Tell you. And I might. Oh God. Let's now probably invite him either probably tomorrow.
No, your mother kind of raises an eyebrow, but it's not. You can both give me a detect roll.
I will. Crit?
No, it's a basic.
You mean all three?
Yeah,
Yeah,
you can all three. Look at that. Listen. Hannah.
Clueless.
I'm not even gonna try anymore.
Yeah, you realize. I mean, your mother's a bit skeptical, in the normal parameters. Your dad is kind of Tom. there's a
Tommy.
hint of recollection in his mind, and he's like, the gears are turning. You may think he has. He probably doesn't know him by name, but you're pretty sure that once your father sees him.
You see, Dad was a proud member of HUAC. He reported many people to the House Un-American Activities Committee. As but Emily's rather direct. Something the matter, Dad?
No. That wouldn't be the Baxter's kid, right?
It would be, yeah.
Like. Okay. Well, I guess you'll have plenty of common subjects to discuss. I hear he also likes reading those Russian novels. Fortunately, your father cannot distinguish Dostoevsky.
From Karl Marx. And Karl Marx is German. Everyone would be like, he's German, Dad.
No.
That's Kapital, a German word.
No, I've seen him around like.
No, those checks out for American education.
Like, wasn't he hanging out with the Russians? I don't know. It seems like Russian.
No, he went to Russia, Dad, but that's...
Yeah, why would anyone go there? They're not like actually communist.
It's very clear. Cassandra very happy with herself right now.
Yeah. I'm not sure if there's any it's the awkward silence lingers there. As well, technically you don't have to stay. You have finished eating.
Listen, like Cassandra would excuse. Well, at least Cassandra would like, not too soon after know it to like excuse herself. Like, yeah, listen, she's gonna go practice magic. Shit.
Bye, Mom. Bye, Dad. I'm gonna go practice magic.
Yeah, you'll excuse yourself. Listen, you can go by and like pick up Abigail to go over to your fucking testing round.
Yeah, Emily also to test the magic. She wants to figure out why the fuck did my magic randomly flare up in the city out of my own control?
So
what the
you
fuck?
both just awkwardly stand up, kind of mumble something, and like walk away, I guess.
I will say like bye, basically. Like, yeah, I'm gonna hang out. Basically, Emily will say that.
Just leave Hannah at the table.
Yeah, let's that. Cassandra would be very open. She's gonna go hang. She's gonna go hang out with like Abigail. It's like.
Yeah, there's no reason we need to hide that about that part.
Yeah, your mother will tell you to say hi to Mr. Jones as the both of you leave, and you can see Hannah, your father, just kind of like putting his head in his palms, taking a deep breath.
So in hindsight, my boyfriend's not the worst choice, right?
Boyfriend?
Thank you for
I lined up the shot. You fucking sunker, Jill.
Thank you for taking the bullet for me, Joe. I love you.
Love you. Bye. See you later. Hannah runs out.
Listen, I had a bolt? I can't believe this. You think you're gonna escape the wrath of your parents so easily? You have dinner, don't you remember?
Yeah.
He'll cope and thief about this. He'll stew in his thoughts until dinner.
Is your dad's gonna like look at him like? Your mother has like a glare, but like your dad kind of nods and says, "Listen, as long as you're happy." Yep.
It's not official. We haven't like talked about it. It was just a sorry. It was a bad joke.
Well, be careful with those. Your mother here is a bit jumpy. Although I'm gonna tell you, I know about the Baxter's kid. He's weird. I think Emily needs someone less weird, not more weird. As your mother kind of shakes her head, says, "Just don't like because he reads those like books." Like, damn right. Weird. It's like off spouting a lot of weird nonsense at like one point.
What kind of weird nonsense?
Oh god, you kind of like trying to remember. I think something about like the masses and uneducated. It sounded very condescending, I'll be honest.
That sounds in character, yeah.
Emily needs someone down to earth, not his head even higher up in the clouds.
Look, they've only talked once. Maybe it's just a passing thing. She wouldn't even talk to me about it the other day when I asked how the conversation went.
Oof, that means she's embarrassed about it. Well, you know, as she kind of glances at your mother and says, "Well, if I have to put up the Baxter boy, you have to put up with Damien." So, kind of like rolls her eyes a bit.
Is he really that bad?
Father just kind of shrugs and says, I just don't like him. I don't think I know him. Maybe once I get to know him, he'll sound less like a condescending asshole."
Yeah, maybe. We'll see.
Listen, Hannah, you don't know the kid.
Nope. All I know is what Cassandra said.
Yeah, listen, maybe that was just a one-time thing. Listen, you didn't call Emily stupid.
Didn't he though, like kind of indirectly?
I think that's slander.
Called her merely uneducated.
Listen,
There's potential for Emily in the Vanguard party, unlike for the rest of these fucking peasants.
But yeah, I think eventually Hannah would excuse herself.
Yeah, as well, I guess Cassandra's going to Mr. Jones's place. Are you going along? You're gonna go do a lot of other things around town.
I'll tag along unless Cassandra doesn't want me to.
I don't see any reason why not to.
What about you, Emily? You also tagging along with them?
Towards magic training, yeah.
Well, towards Mr. Jones's house, but presumably afterwards. You could just head there right now, straight.
Actually, that's true. I could have. No, I was thinking that because we only have one car, so
Well, I would say
forward.
the car is parked at your headquarters, so if you park the car in your parents' house, they would have questions.
They'll ask questions.
Yeah, but I assume we have to all use the car eventually, so I can't just like take it on my own. Be like, walk, you losers.
I mean, we're all walking right now.
No, but like
There's just-
you could actually walk up to the training site and then they like want to take the car. But yeah, that's up to you regardless. Unfortunately, right now you are constrained by one vehicle. Listen, we can requisition a second one.
Okay, yeah, that's what I mean. Yeah, okay. If I can walk up to the trading site, yeah, she will experiment alone while nobody's around there. Actually, she might actually do that. She get a little bit earlier there.
As yeah, I guess then you'll head off to get there sometime before them. They do. As Sandra and Hannah, you go to Mr. Jones's place. I'm not sure if there's any conversations on the way there.
So,
You're welcome, by the way, for deflecting. Welcome, by the way, for deflecting the heat onto Emily. I think.
Yeah.
I think she can. I think she deserves it just a bit of it.
I may have accidentally undone that, but that was my fault. So, but Dad seems a little hesitant about Tom. Said he's been saying some weird stuff around town before.
I wouldn't doubt it. He seems like the guy. He seems like Emily. Emily's been says weird stuff.
Yeah, but would you call him condescending?
Yeah. He seemed like I'm gonna be honest.
Oh no. Maybe this isn't gonna go as smoothly as I thought.
I think they're perfect for each other.
Maybe. I wouldn't know. I don't think I've said a word to him.
Cassandra's a shrug. Nah, I think. Listen, like I said, I think they have. I think they have more in common. I think they have a lot in common, actually.
I'll take your word for it.
As you'll arrive at Mr. Jones as you knock at the door and kind of like opens it, looks at you and say, Jimmy here for Abigail, come in.
Yeah.
You can like realize that she's like in the kitchen. Donuts? Made them this morning.
You made them?
Yeah, I have an oven.
No, that's cool. Thank you.
I'll take a donut.
Yeah, the chocolate sauce is also handmade, so there's a spoon over there. Feel free to enjoy yourselves. As she's gonna very tactically leave you three alone.
Where's this teacher? Where's Mr. Jones' Swiss bank account? Teachers in America don't get paid this much.
He has a bunch of the balloons from the stone. Back in his assassin days.
Listen, I think the fucking printer is a bit more expensive than the oven.
Yeah.
Listen, you can always ask him how he has. Because Mr. Jones's place, while not sort of opulent, it's like a nice place, and he does seem to have it well equipped with all sorts of like.
Got a lot of books.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, that is not the thing that Cassandra. That is none of that piques Cassandra's interest. Oh, he has a library. Cool.
He has a library. He has a printer. He has a kitchen that like rivals your mother's, and apparently he can like cook well.
Yeah, I think that was mostly Hannah's surprise when she's like, "You paid
Okay,
me."
listen, man, listen. Okay, listen. It's the 70s. Homosexuals
could be a little
are allowed
involved.
to exist.
I can't believe
Stonewall already
Oh,
happened. It's like 8
God.
years ago. Like people are still like, listen, in some areas it might be a bit dangerous.
I was gonna say he lives alone, but only that like helps his case.
No, that doesn't help.
He's what we might call in the community a confirmed bachelor. How old is this man from?
Probably in his like late 20s, early 30s.
I don't know. In your 30s, still a bachelor in your 30s. I don't know. I don't know. In the 70s, I don't know.
Case closed, gentlemen.
You know, there's probably rumors around about him at school.
Probably.
But yeah,
But
no.
we were suspicious of him earlier, possibly being involved in something.
Listen, it's either that or he's a Stone agent, clearly. No in between.
Yeah, why would there be any nuance?
One of those would be more acceptable to the average American man. Kill people for money. That's
Manly as fuck.
There's only two options: either a gay or a murderer.
But yeah, no. Abigail was eating one of the donuts. Like, I'll say this: you kind of like look at them. They're not like it's not like restaurant level made, but they're like clearly it's not like someone who is incompetent. It just looks like someone who doesn't do this very often, like technically knows how. Like Miles says, "Hey, morning, you two."
morning.
Good morning. So how are the donuts?
Quite good. Mr. Jones is I am surprised at how many things he can cook. You know, he's been either making new dishes every other day or apparently knows how to do not just pancakes but like donuts and pies and weirdly invested in me, but maybe not invested, that's the wrong word. He's weirdly involved.
Okay.
I like cooking for you?
Cooking for me, asking how I'm doing. I'm pretty sure I think I can pretty much ask for anything and he'll kind of fork it over. It's actually hard not to take advantage of him. Well, I've never asked him for cigarettes. I wonder how he'll react to that.
Do you want to test it?
I think I should. Listen,
Oh,
he's-
the worst thing he'll say is no.
yeah. But how was your morning?
It was good. Got to get Emily back because for what you call that, Damien's mentioned that. Well, she spent the day yesterday with a guy named Tom. Kind of like, yeah, I told you about it. Like kind of like smug, kind of a prick.
Yeah.
I don't know. Dad didn't seem to like him. Especially Dad didn't seem to like him.
No, definitely not.
Well, your dad's a very down-to-earth kind of guy, so I'm surprised he came around on Damien.
Yep. Is Damien really that hard to get along with? Everyone's.
No, it's I just has this suppose a persona he's like trying to portray, which given his well, previous experiences, I don't actually blame him anymore. I used to think he was a bit of an asshole, but I used to think he was a bit more of an asshole, but after talking with him yesterday, I changed my mind on that.
Yeah, I think it's the bird that's a bit of an asshole, apparently.
Why does he have that around with him all the time? I never asked.
He said he summoned it, like, not long after everything happened.
Yeah, but like, weird, right? Like, have any of you asked him why he like wanders with it on his shoulder all the time?
I know they talk. And
Okay.
Jackdaw gives him, like, advice. Apparently not very good advice.
You talk with the puppy?
No.
Okay, so that's a bit more weird.
At least, I mean, like, I talked to Nargzun. He doesn't talk back.
Yeah, that's the part I was mostly being concerned with.
Yeah, well, I know that, confirmed Jackdaw does not like me. Kind of glares.
I don't like it either. Has a funny way of staring at people.
Yeah.
I think if
Yeah,
I
there's also-
burn it, he's gonna get upset.
Maybe. It's also the problem that birds also weird in other ways, like the fact that everyone can see Nara, but no one can see Jackdaw except for us.
I think he mentioned that being like some sort of magic spell he did.
Can we use it as, like, a litmus test of who has?
I'm pretty sure that's
Magic?
what he's been using it for.
Okay.
Listen, you show up with him at homecoming and we'll see who looks funny at the bird.
And what if everybody does?
Well, that's a terrifying thought.
That's
I
a
mean, it
problem.
could
We'll
Anyone. Could be everyone.
theoretically, yeah. I'm gonna be honest. I'll take a middle ground scenario. There's more people than just us, but it can't be the entire town because otherwise, I think it'd be a smoking crater.
No, anyone who was at the school, I mean.
Yeah, the point still stands. I think the town would be a smoking crater if every one in the school got magical powers all at once.
It's true, there haven't been any, like, weird, sudden events, right?
I mean, hey, I kind of figured my powers out in a moment of stress, but like, if that didn't happen, how would I have even known about this? What if,
Well-
like, for example, Damien's powers seem to be less, well, offensive?
So it's probably different for everyone, right?
I don't know, like I don't always know what triggers it. Like, you know, Emily mentioned that when she was in the middle of town the other day, like her magic started going off. No one noticed that she was able to hide it. Like that doesn't seem like a very stressful situation, but it just still went off.
Well, was she with, her new date?
Tom, yeah.
You're so right, Abigail. It was a stressful situation.
Listen, stress can come in many forms.
So, like, is it related to heart rate? Is it?
I don't know. Alaric asked us to think about things we didn't like and things that stressed us out, and shouted at you, Hannah.
Uh-huh.
So maybe not necessarily heart rate, but like that heart rate might be a good indicator of when magic's gonna flare up. I don't know, maybe it's like, you know, Dad says like you tense up when you know you're about to get into a fight. Maybe if you've got magic, if you know you're about to get into trouble, it's like a muscle.
I don't know, maybe.
I think we should test that theory.
We should. We
Okay,
really
as long
should.
as no one points a gun at me this time.
Okay, listen, Hannah, Damien is cool and all, but he does have a flair for the dramatic, I feel like, sometimes.
Yeah. Yeah. He does. Was there a point to this, or?
No, in the sense that I don't think most people will point a gun at you to like make a point. Or like shoot in your direction.
I would hope not.
Although it was a bit funny to see your face.
Haha, very funny. If you were in my position, you would have, I don't know, exploded.
Well, I can't make magic shields, I would have just shot back.
Yeah, like I said, exploded. I think I handled it relatively okay.
You know, I was told about the homecoming. I'm sure it will be just fine.
Why? What about
Yeah.
homecoming?
I'm just saying, it's gonna be a bit interesting to see how the nerds handle themselves when they get like pushed around by the jocks. The nerds having talking crows on their fucking shoulder and magic powers now.
He's not going to do anything. I've already talked about it.
Well, listen, saying something and doing something, different things. We'll see.
Yeah, we'll see. It'll be fine.
So, how about we play a prank on Emily?
I think that's a great idea.
I think we should drop by Tom's place and tell him that she had a lovely time and she would like to hang out some more. Maybe later in the evening. And then tell her that Tom wants to hang out with her later in the evening. So they both arrive there thinking the other one asked first.
Sounds like a plan.
So Marlon says, "Oh, time to figure out where he stays at. Let's go ask Mr. Jones. He knows literally one from school."
He does deliver homework.
Does listen? He stopped delivering homework to all of you because you're hanging out with Abigail, and he thinks her mental sanity is much more important than math. So
Woo.
he's gonna play it easy for you. Everyone else, though, I don't think they get to skip. But yeah, no. Listen, I'm not sure if you follow her. You'll find Mr. Jones in his office as
Yeah.
and looks at all of you as Abigail kind of like gestures if you want to take the lead on this.
Yeah, well, Cassandra will say, "Hey, Mr. Jones, I have a question.
Yes, of course.
You know where Tom This is when Cassandra realized she doesn't know his last name.
Actually, you do know that's the back since you were at the table, remember? I
Yeah.
think,
No, because
I
you
didn't
left.
ask about it.
You left.
I should have said earlier before that.
Fortunately, we left before that, Mac.
Yeah.
Damn, I thought of what you said before.
What he said that in front of all of us, right?
No, he said that only in front of you.
I thought he asked Emily. What was it, the Baxter's kid?
Actually,
Yeah, he did. Yeah, he did. I
He
can go
did.
back in the camera.
yeah.
I don't know.
Anyways.
I'm a little bougie right now.
Listen, Hannah should know the last name, so it's fine.
Yeah. I will provide the name Baxter.
Do you know where his address is?
Is something wrong?
No, the issue is Sister Emily had a really wonderful time with him, and she'd like to spend more time with him. But the issue is, we just kind of realized she doesn't know his number, and doesn't know school, and like, kind of be awkward to open up the phone book in front of mom and dad.
Yeah, no, it's fine. He'll take a piece of paper, write down the address on it. This is where his house is.
You just have that memorized?
It's not that big of a town.
I guess. I would at least need like an address book or something.
How many students do you have? Did you have?
God, how many students would this fucking school have?
I don't know.
Give me a
Like-
second.
That's the point
200
is,
is like a
Cassandra
small
followed it up
school,
with. Do you know all their addresses? Just off the top of your head?
I mean, not most of them, but not all of them, but most of them, yeah.
Do you have like a photographic memory?
Not. I don't think I do. But listen, I had to deliver a lot of homeworks this last week, so I've been getting myself reacquainted with the town a bit.
Can I see if he seems nervous about us asking this line of questioning?
Yeah, you can give me the detect roll.
Not like I'm gonna fucking notice anything anyway.
I'll absolutely give you a detect roll.
You can reroll.
I'll do a reroll.
Well, Hannah, let's look at that, Jill. Success. He's not like nervous, he's just like, oh god, she is right. I am memorizing like useless information. What the fuck am I doing with my life?
He gained self-confidence. He gained self-confidence. I go back to the stones, like killing people again.
I love Mr. Jones. He's great.
Fucking watching a man watching like an octopus gain sapience in real time.
Hannah will just say, "Well, dang, I guess reading does make you smarter."
Listen, at the very least, it keeps the mind sharp. But
Thank you, Mr. Jones.
yeah, no. Listen, Tom's a smart kid, if a bit too Well, I don't want to say arrogant, but he definitely seems to not take things as seriously as he should sometimes. He would get much further in life if he would, well, push himself.
So you agree he'll get along great with Emily?
I suppose, I mean, you know your sister better than I do.
Well, see you later.
Have fun.
Cassandra may have failed at the detector, but she suddenly says, can detect. Yeah, I don't know. I think it's awkward now. But I'm leaving.
Yeah. You'll walk away, and we'll have to go over to the Baxter house. Meanwhile, you know, this just means you have more time to practice magic, Emily. Anything in particular you're looking at?
Besides like training teleportation abilities to narrow them down to make it more controlled, because last time it was kind of semi-random. Well, she's trying to focus on that because Ramos, she cannot replicate she cannot investigate the random flare-up of magic. She wants to figure that out, but she doesn't know how to. So for now, I guess teleportation training will do.
You know what? I do agree. As yeah, you can teleport. As you're practicing that. Be an awareness roll.
I will. Sadly, I only have 4 dice, but I'll give it my best shot. I gave my best shot, Grunt.
Listen, don't worry about it. Second. As well, you're practicing this as suddenly you realize a bit too late before it's happening. There's a car driving in your direction, but off the beaten path through the desert. As well, you can still a bit of distance away because this is the desert, but too late for you to actually just go and hide.
That's not good at all.
You're not sure if they've seen anything or not. But they are driving towards you clearly, because there's nothing else around here.
That's pretty weird and it's kind of scary. We'll have to see if these. Well, sadly, listen. I'll leave the emergency teleportation if they pull out guns, and I need to run.
As the truck sort of pulls up next to you, and the window rolls down, and you see a middle-aged man say, "Hey, you okay out here, kid?"
I am fine. I was waiting for my. Listen. I am fine.
Waiting for who?
Just some of my friends to hang out with.
Damn, and this heat?
Well, something like nature. It's fine. We're used to it.
Okay, you need anything like water?
No, I think I'm good now.
Okay, you have a good one, Miss.
Emily, I like a park ranger. Is that a good on the vehicle?
No. Just second. Pull out my map.
Hmm.
No, just at one of the ranches. About 30 minutes drive from here.
I see.
Saw you out here and was wondering, a bit odd, but if you and your friends have fun here, you take care.
Sure do.
You know what? I'm gonna post. You know what? I don't think I should post an image yet. Should I post an image?
Emily, listen, Emily's hoping this guy didn't see her teleporting around or something, or just got hopefully this guy just got confused if he looked from very far away. What's that fucking dot at the distance? Must be a mirage. That's the only thing. Listen, Emily doesn't mind that care about this guy too much.
Oh.
Hello there, Mr. Assassin. Which clan are you part of?
Yeah. Tip his hat before driving away.
Teleportation training and also explosion training for now is closed down. For now, she'll try to a bit more trying to fuck around with trying to remember the. For now, she'll wait for her friends mostly. Maybe she'll have to remember the moment with Tom. Basically, figure out like.
While you're gonna wait out here, you could go back to your little base, your little building.
That's true. I could go back to the base. Yeah.
You're gonna go back to the base or wait out here?
I mean, she assumes they will arrive soon. It's like they don't want to train.
Yeah. Well, as the rest of you, as you arrive at the Baxter household, you're gonna give a knock at the door, and well, actually Tom will probably open the door because it's sort of close to noon. He looks at the three of you and says, hello there.
Hey.
Hey.
Can I help you with something?
All right. So the reason we're here is that Emily really enjoyed spending time with you, but she's also really shy. So she wanted. I know it's kind of embarrassing. She wanted us to ask. And given that there's no school right now, she can't really just wait till, school.
You know, you can give me a detect roll if you're trying to read a.
I will, Grunt.
I will remind you, Mac. It costs a full turn to do one teleport. That does mean you like have to concentrate on it for a bit.
Yeah.
You are not Nightcrawler, unfortunately for you. You're more like Corvo Tano. Like you can do them every now and then, but doesn't mean you can outrun bullets, especially in the open desert.
Yeah, listen, if this guy's an assassin, I'm just kind of cooked, so.
Hannah, you can also roll that detect roll. It's only a basic. So it's
What are we
Basic.
detecting?
his reaction to the bullshit thing. You know what? He seems confident about it. He always knew he had it in the bag. Of course, she recognizes my superior intellect. Well, he's gonna like try to like sort of not show it. I also enjoyed my time with her. Glad she found it enlightening.
Yeah.
I had fun as well.
Yeah, I think she said she enjoyed the conversation.
Abigail, sorry, go ahead.
Oh no, go on, because Cassandra's gonna say like time and then place that we're setting this up at.
As Abigail will say, she enjoyed it so much. She was wondering when she could meet with you again. Hang out. Probably same spot. Sure, maybe you could help her learn more things. I feel like Martin says, my evening is free. I suppose tell her I'll meet her at 5 in the park.
Sure thing. As yeah, Cassandra will just I have to say that she will leave. She has a message to go deliver.
Yeah, you will be walking, basically to the house so you can grab the car so you can drive the desert. As Emily, they are a bit late to be sure. I'm not sure. Gonna give them like half an hour. How long are you gonna wait?
A solid hour, I think, an hour probably.
Okay, then yeah.
Until,
Okay, then. They are definitely on the later side, about 30 minutes later or so than what you estimated initially it would take them. As you'll see, Emily not actually practicing with her magic, but staying put. As
Hey, how's it going?
Yeah, it's going fine. It's just we might want to switch up spots. Some guy came by, claimed to be a local rancher.
I should probably find a different spot to hang out then.
Yeah, just it's what I was kind of waiting around.
Yeah. Well, anyways, if you want to get in the car, don't believe it. Apparently, Tom also had a lot of fun last night. Luckily for you, he's a smart guy, so he didn't call because he knew he didn't call. He asked us to tell you that if you'd be interested, if you also had fun talking with him.
Like you went to our house?
No. It's more like
We ran into
as
him
we were
on the way.
walking, he found us. As we were walking, he saw us and stopped us and asked about it. he'd love to meet you in the park again this evening if you're free.
Flustered. Why not? What's the hurt? Oh. Appreciate that, actually.
Cassandra's nodded.
And anyway, enough that I think we need to find a new training spot. Hopefully away from ranchers. Hopefully this guy was not anyone else.
I don't know. Maybe we can find a map in the library. See if we can find like a spot that's like farther away from some people.
What did he seem like? Was he like weirded out, or did he see anything?
Sadly, he did not have his license. It says I'm working for the robotic assassin lady.
That's not okay. Well, that would help, yes.
Seemed like a guy in a truck that he had a cowboy hat.
Let Harley narrow it down.
Was it a white or a black cowboy hat?
It was a black cowboy hat.
In that case, it's clear he's signposting to you that he's a villain. Can't be trusted.
He's local bandito.
Well, come on, probably don't wanna risk it then after close encounter. What suppose he just spotted you then? Decided to come see what was going on?
Yeah, it was kind of I think he was kind of confused what I was doing alone in the desert. Exactly what I was doing. Said I was waiting for my friends. Offered me a bottle of water. That's it. Luckily, I was training my teleportation skills. I wasn't training my more explosive skills. So even if he did see me move around, he might have just thought I was like a mirage, or he just blinked and put it at distance.
Abigail Zaka. Seeing a lone girl in the desert offering her a bottle of water, clearly villain behavior.
Are we being judged for calling him a villain?
Just saying, I feel like nosy, maybe, but like that's literally everyone around here.
Listen, I understand. I'll never make another joke in my life.
I don't think you should. I think you're besmirching a good Samaritan.
I'll watch my slanderous tongue from now on.
Kind of like stops to think about it. Everyone in town is kind of nosy, right?
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, it's a small
Yeah,
town.
Yeah, most.
Mr. Jones has never, I think, like asked me many questions. I think about it. It's kind of weird. He is not nosy at all.
A lot of things that are weird about that guy.
Listen, some people are, I suppose, just saints.
I suppose I've never heard of a man that can cook.
I mean, he did get the addresses of all the students. He either had that or he got in a very short amount of time. I think he is nosy. I just don't think he likes talking to people. I think he just gets the information other ways.
It's true.
I mean, you've heard the rumors about him, right, Abigail?
What rumors?
And he's,
He prefers
You know.
his own people of his own gender.
Oh. Oh. Suppose that's why he lives alone?
I don't know, I'm just saying, that's what I've heard.
It's kind of
It's not
weird
the-
to be like, he's not like ugly. He doesn't like, he seems to have a nice house. Kind of weird. He's not married, right?
And I just think he's personally married to his work. How many teachers do you know that go out and have school homework prepped while school is closed? Not much time for dating, I assume. I was preparing that.
Suppose, although the other theory is a bit more fascinating. But yeah, drive the car to your hideout. I don't think you've named it yet.
No, we didn't.
So
I don't think we have.
The clubhouse.
Abigail will say, "No, one of these days we still have to like actually give it a cool name."
What?
Yeah, we
makes
do.
a cool name.
You'll know it when you say it. Yeah, think of a name and say it out loud. You'll know pretty quick if it's cool or not.
All right.
The Desert Rangers.
But is that what we're gonna call it? Like our meeting spot?
That's right. We should call ourselves the Desert Rangers.
It's true. You still need a name for our headquarters, though. How about Fort Justice?
Yeah, well, that says well. Because we are very just.
Maybe Damien will have an idea. He reads a lot of like fantasy stuff. He would know what to call magic things.
We could call it the Witch's Cauldron. For evil.
Okay, that might actually get us burned at the stake.
Abigail was like, you do realize how he named your dog. I would rather have a name that I can actually pronounce.
Yeah, I think that's why we just call him Nara.
As you know, you will see Damien also coming along the distance, as he'll eventually give you all greet.
Does he have Jackdaw with him?
Yeah.
They made up again. Jack realized he can't get out of this assignment.
Cassandra will wave, as she'll say. Two things. One, Emily was out practicing. A guy did drive up in the desert, so we might want to change up locations a bit. Secondly, we're thinking of a cool name
For
for
what?
the building.
Oh,
For the building.
Our secret clubhouse, you know? It needs a cool name.
are we going for more dangerous, more welcoming?
I don't know. Like, we want to invite people into it, but like it has to be
Dangerous.
specific people.
Dangerous, because dangerous will sound cool and people will want to be a part of it.
Well, we could call it the Dark Tower.
Yep.
That sounds pretty ominous.
Dark Tower.
Would also confuse people because they'd expect a tower.
A tower.
No one else hears it. They're not going to assume this building.
Which is
But that's
what
good,
we
right?
want.
Like, we don't want to be found.
Plus, Dark Tower would be where people with magic would gather.
Is this from a book?
He grimaces. It is. I can listen. It's not the same one. It's translated.
No, I was just gonna ask what what book?
This is the Lord of the Rings. How the Dark Lord named his fortress. Although I think
Alright.
if I say Barad-dûr, I don't think you'll agree with that name.
Listen, as a part of this association that is still founded technically in American law, thanks to a democratic decision. Anyone in favor of that name or counter proposals?
I think the
I
Dark
think-
Tower works.
I think the dog tower. Yeah, I think the dog tower is a fine name.
Abigail will nod as well. Damien is a bit shocked that you actually took his suggestion.
Now, Damien, who get the title of the Dark Lord though?
Is that really a question?
Rhetorical question. Listen, I didn't want to be mean. I didn't want to be too mean, Damien.
Do you ask that?
Yeah, I was out loud. Yeah, I was out
Okay.
loud.
Oh,
That was in character.
There's I mean, I don't know. Do we have to have a Dark Lord?
Oh, this was just a joke, Damien.
Ah. Well, good, cause I want to be a Dark Lord.
Anna will kind of whisper to him, Did you want to be the Dark Lord?
No, listen. It's fine. I'll explain to you later.
Okay.
Although, oh god, I wish I could be the Dark Lord. Like a few days.
I just kind of say it out loud for
Yeah,
other people to hear.
Yeah.
I just kind of chuckles. Listen, I'm sure we
Maybe
will all
we can all get
survive
a
the.
fun title.
Listen, I'm sure we'll survive the dark battle, the great battle ahead. This homecoming.
Yeah.
Yeah, listen, if I survive homecoming, I think I can survive anything.
We call it trial by fire. I think it's called in the army.
Speaking of which, I have a gun to modify, so
Oh, okay.
if you need me, I will be inside. Inside the Dark Tower, as you can walk.
Let me know if you need anything.
Abigail will
See, I told you you'd have a good idea.
Abigail will say, did you just say modify the gun?
Yeah,
he did.
he had this idea that if he can make deals with people or whatever Jackdaw is, maybe he can make deals with objects.
Kind of like in crafting runes, I imagine.
Can a gun consent?
That's what I asked, but he said it doesn't really matter. Like, it worked on a knife. But the knife can't cut anything, otherwise it'll turn it to dust. It's like the trade-off.
What does he do with it then?
He throws it. And it doesn't miss.
Maybe it's about like duty and obligation, maybe something like
I think
that.
there has to be something on either side where it's like, as long as I don't do this, then you will do this. I don't know. Something, there's got to be some kind of trade.
Okay.
I don't know. But, yeah, he's gonna try and modify the gun.
Sounds cool.
See if it works. He says it's more complicated.
Yeah. Listen, you can either, because this place is big enough, like you can, while not shoot fucking bolts of magic inside, you can still like teleport around the room and like practice with that more like non-explosive spells. Or you could go and investigate this like weird rancher. Or go around town, do literally anything else, up to you. You have the afternoon to yourself before Emily has to go meet Tom.
Do we have a phone book here?
Probably.
Would I be able to find out stuff about the rancher in there?
What? See, my you call me old. I've like only seen a phone book when I was very fucking young, and it was
Like,
only
they'll
like
have, like,
names and
Businesses
numbers.
and stuff
Yeah,
listed, right?
I mean,
I
back in
have
the day, they
no
had, like,
idea
a
what
Probably
like an
would
American
get
phone
a
book would
name
have.
from him. It would have like a name, a number, and address. But the problem is, like, if you don't already have one of those things, good luck.
Yeah.
The only details we have is rancher in this area.
Well,
Yeah.
we would have like the area to look, but it would be difficult to find.
There's like a couple of people, like ranchers are not the most uncommon thing. You could probably scout out the area. You could like take your car and drive around.
I do want to be nosy.
Anyone else planning to tag along with her?
Listen, it sounds like fun.
Listen, Emily doesn't want to because it's kind of weird. It's because he already kind of spotted her and he definitely spotted again. In case she gets noticed.
Abigail will tag along as well. The three of you would get in your car and drive into that specific area. Give me a detect roll. The basic difficulty. Yeah, that's you drive for about like 40 minutes to almost an hour. Drive. There's a couple of ranches here. As well, eventually, driving by, you will notice a man that looks similar to how Emily would have described him. As he's like talking with a bunch of other people, but you do recognize one of the people there other than him. It's the guy from the library.
What guy from the library?
This one.
Maverick, I think.
Emily, your chance. You got two hands, right?
She wants to do insane science experiments. She wants to get Tom's mind into Maverick's body. The best of both worlds.
When you say he's talking to like a large number of people, is it like
No, not large enough. That was like 5 people altogether. They all are wearing different versions of like a cowboy uniform. I don't know how to properly describe all the articles of clothing, but I'm pretty sure you can picture it in your head.
Different cowboy hats. They did to nominate rank.
Bigger the hat, though. That the one
More
who's
important.
bigger the hat, the higher the rank.
Of course, they're also like color coded, so you know their alignment.
Unfortunately, I didn't make the tropes in Western movies, man.
it's like so it just seems like a bunch of like farmhands, essentially.
Yes.
Okay. So what do we think? Suspicious? No.
It actually does just look like a bunch of ranchers.
Yeah, I mean nothing sticks out. Hopefully he didn't see anything.
I mean,
You can't just say that, Grunt.
I
I
mean,
can actually.
I could maybe go invisible and like try to get a little closer.
Do you want to try that? It was difficult to get you out of that last time.
Yeah, but now I know the whole visualization thing.
I mean, I'll leave it up to you.
Yeah, I think. Listen, better safe than sorry, right?
Yeah. Also, haven't we seen that guy before? The blonde one?
Yeah, that's the guy I was in the library that Emily completely bombed.
Ooh. Well, no time like the present.
What's the actual plan?
The plan is for Cassandra to go invisible and to sneak up to overhear their conversation.
Yeah, you can definitely do that. Give me I was gonna say, yeah, focusing.
Cool and focus. Alrighty.
Yeah, as you'll turn invisible as you'll move closer, as you're able to kind of overhear the discussion they're having. They're mostly complaining about apparently one of the cows got like an infection on the foot. So they're sort of discussing that and what the veterinary doctor said. Seems very like business oriented, although they're like talking to each other very casually. They seem to be well acquainted with one another.
Oh god, the worst outcome. They are just ranch hands. This is the most boring outcome. Yeah, I'm gonna be honest, Cassandra's not gonna stick around too long to like listen to that, because like, fuck, they are just ranch hands. This shit's boring. I'm gonna leave.
You go back to the car. As she like kind of gets in, as she reappears with a very bored look on her face.
They are just fucking ranch hands. They were talking about a fucking cow being infected.
This is good, though, right?
Yeah, but it's boring.
Better than, what, government assassins or whatever the fuck we're dealing with?
I mean, okay, yes, the fact that these are just normal guys is objectively a good thing. But it's also boring. Both those things can be true.
Yeah. Yeah. I guess I'll start driving back.
You know, I think you should give me a stealth roll. Only a basic difficulty. Do you want to keep a bit out of sight from these ranch hands?
Yeah.
There you go.
Oh, thank God.
You're able to not look too conspicuous as you make your way back to the Dark Tower.
Now listen, Bill. What if you could get a high success?
It would be funny.
Remove any doubt. Remove all evidence.
You know, you've convinced me.
Never listen to the serpent.
Yeah, but I was thinking, it's like, it's kind of boring if nothing goes wrong. So,
Before you roll, you just have to sign this. Before you roll, you just have to sign this contract. I'm not at fault for any failed rolls.
No, this is all my fault.
What if you just succeed? Yeah, listen, they're not.
I mean, nothing else happens.
None the wiser that you were just. They weren't paying attention to your car.
Listen, listen, this game does allow me to be the devil on people's shoulder.
But yeah, as you'll drive back to the Dark Tower, you'll walk in as Emily is still like teleporting around the room.
Cassandra walked in. Okay, good news and boring news. They are just ranch hands. They are just ranchers. They're not like government agents or anything. They are just ranch hands. Although, Emily, I will warn you. The first guy from the library, apparently he's out here.
I mean, it makes sense. Yeah, he was a rancher. He told me. Yeah, makes sense if he works around here.
Yeah, but now we know where.
I don't think it's the first person. I mean, I tried. It didn't work out. I mean, simple as. I mean,
Come on, it's always good to know where the cute guys live. Or work. Or spend time.
Yeah.
I mean, he's cute. Yeah. I said I think I already made Tom a promise, and sadly there was a one-sided spark. I didn't think he. Again, it's in the past, isn't it? I shot my shot, I missed, and whatever.
Okay.
So I know Dad would probably prefer Maverick. I think he would be elated if I came back home with him.
Considering he was reading a book in Chinese, maybe not so much.
Listen, what if Dad?
We can hide that. That's easy.
He was also kind of looking at the pictures, more or less. It was. I gotta be honest. I think he was looking at the pictures mostly.
I mean, I also look at the pictures in books.
Abigail, I mean, that's why they're there, right?
It'd be kind of dumb if they had pictures for you to not look at.
I mean, yeah. It's just a bit weird. It's a bit weird to get picked up an advanced foreign language book, especially since it's more common when we can't read the language. I mean, maybe I suppose he was learning Mandarin.
I don't know. Maybe he's planning to go to China. I look at the camera.
You know, they did open the gates for ranchers this year.
That's true. Could be agricultural exchange. But listen again. That was a cute guy, but I'm not gonna double dip Emily. If I can, I mean.
Okay, just offering information. So how's your teleport stuff going?
I can do it more how precisely can I do it, Grant? Any improvement? Any
No,
marketable?
you've definitely gotten like a better idea of the limitations. First of all, it takes you a bit to concentrate. And, well, second of all, you can sort of appear... You can, like, move about a decent amount of distance. Give me a second to actually... sort of... anywhere between, like, 50 to... Well, you've not actually, like, tested the long range distance. But,
no, I didn't.
Like...
Only medium at most.
But, like, 10 to 50 meters... At most, it depends how well you concentrate, how like rushed into it you are. But you're pretty sure you could probably push this a bit further.
Yeah, and also a question about full turn and concentration. How long exactly does it take to concentrate?
Unfortunately, full turn just means
you don't need to. You don't need to tell me the exact number.
An average amount of time. I'm not gonna put seconds on it. It's
Okay,
just
I
the
don't need
idea
to, but
that,
like roughly.
yeah, well, there is no time. It's just that it requires you to concentrate.
And when I'm stressed out, it kind of fails, basically.
Well, depends. depends on how well you haven't stress tested. Like you don't know how it feels to do this if you're like actually under pressure. Like just
Mm.
because unlike Hannah, nobody has pointed a gun at you and like shot.
Yeah, okay. I'll go with that because you said the mental quest focus, and I assume when I'm
Yes.
fearing for my life, that focus might be interrupted. So that's the theory Emily will go up
Yes.
until now. Yeah. Well, I can do it consistently. Not sure if I can do it under stress, as it takes me a bit to focus and accuracy still. Not perfect, but it's better.
That's good.
Could probably I could try a bit more longer distance, but the problem is I don't want to be stuck somewhere and then I can't teleport back or get lost in the wilderness. Or teleport into someone's ranch and I need to explain why I moved the cows.
I was also
Wow, that's-
say it is very possible though to teleport into things. You're not like you haven't tested that because I don't think there's any ways to safely test that. But
No, she doesn't want to test that. She
Like-
said that sounds very dangerous, hurtful, and fucking quick death.
yeah, it might. You have to still be very careful with that.
Even. Yeah. She also said like also a long range. I can't exactly predict where I might end up, so that's why visual is much safer. So I can definitely avoid going to a rock because I think if I cross my hand over a rock, I might die from the quick bleeding and melting of atoms.
Yeah, let's not do that.
Probably be a bad thing, yeah.
As well, I'm gonna interrupt if anyone has anything else they want to say before I drop a big bomb on you.
Bombs inbound. Let's go.
Thumbs away.
Bum.
As you kind of suddenly hear this fucking loud noise from the garage as smell of smoke comes out from it.
Oh god, I'm assuming it's Damien.
Yeah.
Yeah, like,
Anna's gonna run there.
yeah. Okay in there. Yeah.
As you open the door to the garage, it's like filled with smoke. He's like covered in like soot. Yeah, it's just testing a bit. It's okay. As God, you see what he's holding? It doesn't resemble the fucking gun you gave him. It's something else now.
You hurt Damien? Are you fine? Or just a sub?
It's I've never done this before, so I kind of push the limits. As he'll sort of showcase the revolver. I'm gonna post like a reference picture about it. As you can see, like the frame has increased, and now there's fucking glowing lights about it.
Wow. It looks very
looks-
different.
Gun looks nice.
Yeah, it's supposed to be able to shoot now magic missile completely quietly, and adjust for power as well.
And apparently output enough smoke to make a campfire.
Yeah, I just there's a couple of restrictions on it now.
Like what?
Well, I can never take the first shot. I I can't use it to kill animals with it.
You want to elaborate on the first shot thing? What does that exactly mean or entail?
Means that if a fight breaks out, I have to let my opponent, well, strike first.
And what happens if you don't? Is that where the smoke came from?
Well, no, the smoke is like I'm testing other functionalities as well.
Just real quick, for my curiosity, hypothetically, if a group of guys starts a fight, do you have to let each and every one individual one of them take a shot at you first, or is it like just like a group thing?
I will assume that if a guy shoots at me, but I shoot at someone who didn't, yes, I think I need to let a specific target engage first in violence. Doesn't have to be just shooting, it can be punching, can be an attempt, like a clear attempt at well, violence.
Alright.
But I'm pretty sure this thing can now pierce, well, the entire frame of a car if I shoot it at full power.
Ooh.
I don't actually, well, I don't think I need to aim very much.
God, the Pentagon will be jealous, I think. So it's just a beauty.
Still have to play around with it, maybe tinker it a bit more, but
Do
Not
time
exactly.
traveling robots are they protected by that first part? Is like if they take this the like frame of the same person.
well, I think if it's the same person, then it doesn't matter. They're from the past or from the future.
Well, maybe tomorrow we can take it to once we find a new spot to some more armor penetration testing against boulders.
And hey, look at this, as he's gonna like wave his hand as it shimmers a bit before like looking just like it used to before, hiding the more magical effects around it. Anyone
Like Hannah relaxes a little bit. Like, okay, it was a little flashy before. Kind of hard to hide.
I think the smoke and shadow are mostly an after effect of my own magic manifesting. God, maybe I am the Dark Lord. Oh.
We can still work. Listen, we can still like work on intergroup titles here. You can be the Dark Lord. Hannah can be Morgan.
Who?
The wife of from Arthurian legend. The witch queen of the wife of Mac forgot, but Emily would know.
I'm pretty sure. I don't think did she marry anyone?
I think she was married to Snow. Fuck, let me Google. Fuck, me Mac might have fucked up.
Depending on the version of the story you read, she does steal her brother's like author's like a seed to birth like a child.
Yeah, it's I remember some incest, but yeah, as Abigail say, what, that makes you Merlin, Emily?
I don't know.
I mean, you are ostensibly the smartest person here. Although, well, look at the clock. You might miss your date with the second smartest individual around.
Oh god, I need to run it. Let's see you sprint out.
I can just drive you.
Oh, you're right. Goddamn it! Did you get to the car?
As yeah. You can drive her over, Tess. You drop her off at the park. As Emily, you will see Tom waiting with books. As he'll kind of see you approach, says, "Hey,
Hi there. Sorry for coming a bit later.
well, weren't that late. Suppose you did ask for my help again, so who am I to say no?"
The wheels will turn in Emily's head, but you know what? She'll ignore it because she wanted this anyway. So listen,
Listen, Emily, they
Ah.
might have played a prank on you. It's fine.
this is not the word. It's not that bad of a prank. She doesn't mind this prank. This is in fact kind of like a harmless prank. In fact, she doesn't mind actually. Yeah, she'll sit down and simply nod. Yeah.
The question is, are you gonna bring in the family dinner kind of thing?
Hmm.
You even talked about homecoming? As I don't remember.
No. She wanted to talk about that basically. Now.
Yeah.
She want to talk about that now.
So, I'll leave the floor to you.
While they're busy studying, Emily will broach the topic. So, I do a bit of a question, Tom. Since I know it's a bit quite a close to the deadline, but would you mind maybe escorting a girl to homecoming?
I don't usually go to such events, but I think I can make an exception in your case.
Emily will simply smile.
And realize
No.
we're the type to go to homecoming.
It's a bit of music and some punch. It's not. I mean, it's not my favorite hall, but it's
I filled
Listen, it's
with a lot of idiots from school.
yes. That's a lot of dumb jocks and gossip girls. We can still have some fun together. It's about the general vibe of the event.
Suppose.
So
I
if you want to
suppose
just
so.
also hang out. I mean, listen. If you really don't want to go, we can also hang out somewhere private on homecoming. Do something else with some friends.
No, it's. I mean, I guess. I. Unfortunately, I am quite certain they will be using the library
Ah.
for the homecoming hall.
Nice. Listen, familiar space at least.
Yeah, I don't think. I think that's how most of these people are ever gonna even step foot in the library.
Listen, maybe one day in the future, perhaps things might change.
I think stupidity is always gonna be a constant with people.
That's true. You can't probably can't probably remove it completely, but you can try. Listen, as I plan to.
Planning on becoming a teacher.
I'm playing with different career ideas.
I think that's a little bit beneath you.
Hmm.
Unless maybe want to teach at university. I feel like that would be at least a bit of a challenge
definitely.
for.
Oh no, definitely a more college professor.
And I think that's a worthy goal to aspire towards.
Even though don't disregard the humble teachers. Teachers can be very important, especially they instill good values in people.
He kind of like
young age.
looks at you and says, "Ours don't. They're also not very smart."
Yeah, most teachers aren't, but hypothetically, if they aren't, but sadly, most teachers are don't take the job that seriously. And here, oof.
I think like the best one is Mr. Jones, but even he is quite lacking in his academic competencies. No, I've read some of his research papers from when he was back in college. Not very impressive. I suppose it makes sense why he kept to high school.
It's kind of like a perk up that. Oh. Listen, at least he's a well enough teacher, I suppose. Doesn't he?
Suppose by comparison with the rest, he at least does the bare minimum to be considered an actual teacher.
Listen, there's a saying in a world of blind people, the one with one eye is
King indeed.
Anyway, I do have also a second request. I know it's a bit on short notice, but my family wants to meet you.
Suppose that's fine.
All right, how about some dinner?
For my parents, and guess it'll be fine.
All right, I think it was enough studying. Listen, I wanna listen. How flirty? Let me check with my flirt. Listen, she has 2 flirt. Listen. Listen, hopefully, Mom will free. Like, you didn't break the eye. Tolerate Damien, Clint. That's the hope and plan. She might talk to Clint. She will give him a small peck on the cheek.
Yeah, cool blush at that.
See you tomorrow, sweet princess.
Haven't like, it's not okay. Woke up and
Oh, wait, fuck it. Oh, pardon me then. Oh, sorry.
it's like we've barely
I
like,
should
like
after like.
we've barely like had a bit of a look through the books.
I'm sorry. How much time has passed?
It's like an hour.
Oh, damn! In that case, you'll stay around Roche. You would not waste time. In fact,
Is this okay? So you want this to be the end of the fucking? Because you could have this conversation towards the end, like.
More towards the end, definitely.
At the 3-hour mark, you're like, well, that's yeah, I guess he'll get up and leave, and he will also take his leave.
So Emily's not good at this, exactly, isn't it?
Yeah, I haven't considered what are Tom's views on forward. Is he a conservative, or
Is he a Brezhnevite? Is he a Brezhnevite? Is he a conservative Soviet politician from
is the horny stronger than the principles? I think in this case it might be.
He's a teenager. Yeah, come on.
He never felt the touch of a woman.
Like, listen. So that's a bit forward for a girl, but listen, I'm just that awesome. Women cannot hold themselves again.
Oh God.
We should have gone with Maverick.
That's how she's gonna rationalize it. She likes me so much for my big brain.
Jill, unfortunately, we tried to go for Maverick.
Listen, this is an improvement compared to Maverick. Like, sound like fucking information.
Let's start a conversation with Maverick.
Yes,
It was an interrogation.
Mr. Officer. But yeah, no.
It's just, I have to remind myself, when Grunt plays American NPCs, he's not trying to make them seem shifty. He just doesn't realize how Americans talk to each other.
What do you mean? I make Americans shifty?
It's the fact that, like, I don't know, maybe it's the area I live in. It's very common if you meet a new person that you're like the concept of well, where are you from? Because where I live, most people were not born in Lockhaven town I live in. So it's a very common concept of where do you come from? Well, what do you do?
Yeah.
You do play NPCs that are like immediately suspicious of you if you start trying to talk to them.
I think it might be also an NPC thing because when America's a Stone Age, and then he was like,
Some random lady in line at like a Walmart checkout started telling me about her woes with her children. Like this shit just happened.
You see, my Eastern European brain is like, when I see someone looking at me, I'm like, why are you following me?
"You're a Secret Service agent."
Who are
You're
you
killing me.
reporting to, ma'am? Leave me alone. I don't know you.
I mean, to be fair, Maverick would think like that because he's a
Yes.
Stone guy,
Maverick, unfortunately,
and especially with her asking questions about the Chinese thing. With the backstory, we know.
he is
Are you like a
literally,
spy?
yeah, he's like literally planning to go to a secret martial arts tournament in China.
And she was asking about China, and she was asking about what he cares about China so much.
He's
So-
like,
I think that was like the worst question at the worst time, but Emily didn't know it.
But yeah, no, I will find it weird if somebody just walks up to me like, where are you from? And like starts chatting me up. I'm like, I don't know.
I guess I have that like face because a bunch of old people just will start talking to me about everything in their life.
Sigil, I'm the opposite. I have such a annoyed looking face. Nobody ever talks to me. Not at the grocery store, not on the street. In fact, people who know my dogs, who will start like arguments with my wife, if I walk down the street, they will not even like look at me. So no, I do have that aura of like, I don't want to talk with this guy, which is very good because it's intentional. I don't actually want to talk to most people.
So we don't ask where you're from here, but we still have some small talk at the grocery store.
No, I'll find that very weird if somebody randomly starts. Cultural differences, I suppose. I do know that Americans, I remember from whenever I went abroad, that Americans are like so fucking friendly and immediately start up conversations. So, yeah, no, unfortunately for you.
We in Germany only start conversation when we're like annoyed at something, and we like bitch about something. Otherwise, we ignore each other as well. Like
And as you all will... Not sure if there's anything Hannah or Emily want to do before the day is over.
I think Emily's done. I have Emily's happy.
Not Emily,
she must-
sorry, Cassandra.
Not really.
What about Hannah? Is there anything else you would like to do before you go back for dinner?
No, nothing I can think of other than spending more time at the Dark Tower. I don't know how much you can practice her magic.
Well, listen, let me see what other...
I've got shield and heal and then the magical dart.
I think you can definitely practice the shield one a bit more. I don't think there's any reason for you to try and kill people, but shielding... I will say this, that, yeah, listen, at this point, you're confident you can sort of whip this up quickly, basically.
Mhm.
So if somebody, like, attacked you, you would be able to bait this. Although, due to its... Actually, looking at this, wait a minute. Only ranged attacks. Trying to rationalize that in my head for a second.
I mean, I guess if somebody's like in your space enough to punch you, like throwing up a shield's not gonna do much.
You realize it's the shield has an interesting quirk to it. It
Oh no,
seems
is
to
it the
like
Doom Shield?
it is similar in nature to the Doom Shield. As if somebody is clearly like it applies, like it's not like an actual fucking force field. It applies a certain amount of sort of force to things that enter into contact. That force, even with a bullet, like somebody could compensate, or if somebody like shoots you up close, it might not matter. So it's not like a bulletproof shield, but it does allow you to sort of better deflect and like dodge incoming objects at you. So it's not completely broken, but it does. It can easily provide just enough that things will ricochet off of you. The good part of it is that it's very easy to put up and maintain, so it doesn't actually like, you don't feel like physically drained from this. And unlike Emily's teleportation, it's more or less fucking instant.
Cool. I can't use it for other people though, it is only myself.
Unfortunately, no, actually you could. There's nothing saying you can't use it on other people. Although I will say, probably if you like try and maintain multiple shields, I'll probably I'll ask some stuff from you,
Okay.
like making a more difficult roll. It is very hard to like put this on multiple people at the same time, but not impossible.
That's more than I thought.
Yeah, because there's no limits. No, it doesn't specify it has to be on you. Like with, for example, teleport or invisibility. Yeah, as eventually you'll all return home for the night. As sit down at the table. Your dad's not that subtle. He'll say, "So, are we expecting guests tomorrow evening?"
There was not. I mean, was simply not.
Yeah.
Please don't shoot him, Dad.
Why would I shoot him? Has he
I don't
done
know, you have to
anything
look
to
about
warrant
it.
that? And you've seen me behave with Anna's boyfriend. I'm sure I can be polite to treat my girls nicely.
Yeah, so shoot a smile.
If there are no remarks at the Hannah's boyfriend,
Haven't they already been referring to him as boyfriend anyway?
yeah, but I don't think they've witnessed your parents calling him that. Well, your dad is mostly.
I mean, Hannah will kind of react like, but she was not going to say anything.
Yeah, it's totally, it just makes sense. I don't know.
There will be a look like Cassandra said. So it makes sense when Hannah said when Hannah said that she got the heat back on her.
Yeah.
Your mother doesn't seem amused, but your father likes the joke.